Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.
And now it's time for Minutes with the Mayor, brought to you by Mercantile Bank of Quincy. Thank you, Mercantile, for bringing us this great segment where I get to sit down with Mayor Linda Moore. Welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yes, I'm glad you're here. Welcome home.
Thank you.
You got to be on the, I don't know if it's the inaugural flight, right? It was the inaugural, but it was like a special invite.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. So the inaugural flight, we took a group of people from Quincy, media, and aeronautics committee members and others, just to give them the experience so then they could come back and talk with other people about their experience flying with Contour.
Contour. Now they are the new carrier for Quincy, flying to Chicago, hopefully expanding on that in the future, but we'll keep it to Chicago for now. It's a great way to get from Quincy to Chicago if you're not a fan of driving and the train doesn't suit your needs.
Right, exactly. The great thing about the flights, you leave the Quincy airport at 9:50 a.m. There's also a flight at 5:30 p.m. out of Quincy. Then the return flights come from Chicago O'Hare back to Quincy at 2 o'clock or at 7:30.
Okay.
So for me, if I want to go to Chicago for the day, I'm probably going to take the 9:50 flight up. You know, we arrived at like 10:30, 10:35.
Sure.
Unheard of to get in that early. But even if you get in on time at 11, hop in a cab or take the train. You know, it's just a 25-minute ride on the train downtown.
Sure.
You then have about 5 hours, 6 hours to play and shop and do what you want to do downtown. Hop on the train back to the airport and then catch that 7:30 flight home. So you've gone up and back in a day.
Perfect. And quickly, which is nice, right?
Yes.
That's just, it's a nice, I love flying, but sometimes the bigger airports can be a pain and you're not really saving any time. So we are lucky to have this in Quincy, so close to home. Can you give me a little peek into what your day was like on the flight?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we had donuts and orange juice before we boarded. Then once we went through TSA and boarded the plane, it was a very smooth flight. You know, they served us mimosas since it was the inaugural flight.
Nice.
Upon landing, they had a crew there waiting for us. So there was signage with inaugural flight and Quincy to O'Hare. We got off the plane and were escorted up to what they call the rotunda, which is kind of a gathering area in the middle of the commuter terminal.
Okay.
And the commissioner of the Chicago airports was there to greet us.
Cool.
Everybody got a nice little goodie bag. We exchanged gifts. He gave us a book of Chicago architecture, which is at City Hall on display. And we gave him a gem so that he would always remember the Gem City in Quincy, Illinois. After that, we broke up into two groups, took a tour. And I've probably gone through O'Hare 10,000 times.
Right.
You know, I traveled every week for 40 weeks a year for over 20 years. And it was usually through Chicago.
Sure.
So there were things that I guess I kind of knew were there, but I never really noticed because I was always running to catch my next flight.
Yeah.
So it was really nice. We got to see Butch O'Hare's plane. He's a World War II pilot. That's who the field is named, or the airport is named after. We got to experience their visitor services, and they have so many services to accommodate people. I was surprised at that. I did not know that.
Okay.
You know, especially if you're traveling with children, or if you're traveling with handicapped, or someone who has sensory issues. They have tools and items that will help you.
Oh, wow.
Even if you just want to keep your kids busy while you're waiting for your next flight.
Which we all need to.
There's a children's play area. They have coloring books and crayons that, you know, kids can grab one and they're free. Just to kind of entertain the kids while you're waiting makes mom and dad's job a little bit easier.
Absolutely.
Then, of course, we got to see the dinosaur, which was put in the B concourse from the Field Museum. It happened to have Blackhawks jersey on that day. So that was kind of fun. We had a little bit of time for shopping. And then we made our way back to the terminal, went to the Hall of Flags, which right now they're getting ready to turn it over to their Christmas decor.
Okay.
So there wasn't a lot to see, but still you could see where it was. We made our way back to the gate and had a nice lunch provided to us by O'Hare. Hopped on the plane and came home, and we got home about 25 minutes early.
Perfect.
So it was a great day.
Sounds awesome. And I did see pictures. I think Bob was trying to rub it in our faces that he got mimosas and got to be on the first flight. But the plane looked comfortable.
Oh, very comfortable.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of leg room. Yeah, it was like jet service.
Right.
And it was like private jet service.
Perfect.
You know, so it was really nice.
How cool.
I would like to take another group up, maybe in the spring.
Cool.
You know, to go up and just show more people what O'Hare has to offer. Because when you're traveling through and you have time to kill, or, you know, in the winter months, a lot of times it's delays.
Right.
So knowing what's there can really at least help you occupy your time if you do have a flight delay.
Sure, absolutely. Well, I'm not saying sign me up, but go ahead and put my name on that list, will you, Mayor?
Maybe it'll be a girls only.
There
trip.
we go. I love that idea. I'm sure we can have some
Complete
fun.
with shopping.
Yes.
There's lots of shopping at O'Hare, too.
Yes, there is.
And I know a couple of the guys said they were surprised that the prices weren't really jacked up because it was an airport. I always get popcorn when I go through there. And, you know, it's the same price as if you get it downtown. So that
There
was
you go.
nice.
Can't beat that. Very, very cool. And there are a couple events coming up this week to help people kind of get maybe familiar with the service, the airline, and maybe just refamiliarize them with our airport, which we're so lucky to have. So you want to talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Thursday, November 6th, 2 days from today, we will have our ribbon cutting ceremony for Contour Airlines and do our official welcome to Quincy. We'll have a ribbon cutting at 8 a.m. You'll be able to go on the plane, see the plane, sit in a seat, you know, feel how comfortable it is. Then we'll bring everybody off. We'll do a small press conference. And at 9 o'clock, they'll start boarding the flight and head on up to Chicago.
Perfect. Very, very cool. Yeah. So now, is there a certain list of people who are on that first flight, or is it just ticketed passengers?
Just ticketed passengers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we know if the flight's full yet?
I don't know about that one. Our flights on Saturday were pretty full.
Okay.
I think we had 2 or 3 seats open, but 50% of all the passengers were paid. So that was good too.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was very good.
Hopefully that's a sign for things to come.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Then later on Thursday at 1 p.m., we have the ribbon cutting for our runway project, which has been a multi-year project. It's runway 422. It's actually 7,098 feet long, and we've upgraded it so that now it meets all of the FAA site requirements. $35 million was invested, mostly from federal sources, through FAA airport grants, Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, the federal discretionary funds, state investments, and local support. Senator Dick Durbin was instrumental, Congressman Darren LaHood, and then followed up by Mary Miller, really helped. Tammy Duckworth's office helped. So this was an opportunity for all levels of government, from local to state to federal, to really band together and improve the airport and bring us up to where we need to be for future growth and development.
Sure. Yeah, it sounds like it's all setting us up for this beautiful little picture of a great mode of transportation to and from Chicago, from Quincy, which is really, really cool. And I know everybody wants it to expand into Nashville, me included, but we'll have to keep our fingers crossed for that. And I'm sure you'll give us more information as that unfolds.
Absolutely.
All right.
I would love to see us go to Nashville as well.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your trip. I'm glad you're home. Looking forward to the event. Is everybody invited?
Everybody is invited.
Okay.
We want people to come out and just experience the airport. We'll be happy to show anybody around and see the new runway and watch a couple of flights take off. And
it's very cool.
It's great.
Yeah, it's very cool. Again, I can't say it enough. We're really lucky to have it. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who put the wheels in motion to get this accomplished. I think it's great. And hopefully we continue to expand and Quincy becomes kind of a hub. That would be so neat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, and what a lot of people don't realize is we have a number of businesses who have private planes that they fly in and out of the airport all day, every day.
Right.
Without our airport, those businesses would not be able to keep their headquarters here. They wouldn't be able to expand as they have. So the airport isn't just about general aviation and the general public flying. It's also about our commercial flights that go in and out.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Okay, so yeah, everybody's invited. Make sure you check it out. That is Thursday the 6th. At 1 p.m. is the ribbon cutting. And then if you want to go check out the flight, it's what time? 8
a.m.
8 a.m.
Yes.
Go check it out. Go watch them take off. Wish them well. And then something else that everyone's invited to do, enjoy a little fruitcake.
Yes. For the 46th year, the Quincy Golden Cake Kiwanis Club is selling fruitcakes. And these are Claxton fruitcakes. If you've never had a fruitcake, give this a try.
I never have.
I am not a fruitcake fan, but I love these.
Things got some weight to it.
Yes, it does. So just slice it up real thin, put some whipped cream on it, toast it, put a little butter on it. It's great. We sell these for $10.
Okay.
And all proceeds go in the form of grants to local children's organizations to help and support children. If you don't like fruitcakes, we do have another option. You can buy one and donate it, and we will give it to either a veteran at the Illinois Veterans Home or to a senior in one of our senior living facilities.
Love it.
The Veterans Home has told us that there are so many people there that when they get a fruitcake, it reminds them of their childhood, and it just brings back, the smells bring back so many wonderful memories, and it really helps them. So it's almost like a rehabilitation tool as well.
Yeah. Win-win, win-win. Love it. Get your fruitcakes. This thing does have some weight to it, and if you don't like it, donate it.
Exactly.
Love it. Well, thank you so much, Mayor Linda Moore. Always a pleasure sitting down and talking with you. Looking forward to many more great discussions about all of these things that we're bringing to and keeping in Quincy. Thank you so much for your efforts.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Appreciate it. All right, and thank you, Mercantile Bank. We appreciate you. And that does it today for Minutes with the Mayor.